Hi, I'm John Spencer, running for mayor of Lake Stevens. During this campaign, a lot of people have asked me, why are you running for mayor, John? And my answer is pretty simple. I think it's time to give back. I've been here for 31 years and I raised my family here, and we've enjoyed all the benefits and the assets this community has. Great recreation, great schools, a great small town feel. We've participated in the activities here, and it's just been a great place. It's a wonderful place to raise families. And I want to make sure that we move forward in the future to maintain that. So I think it's time for me to give back and help make that happen. You know, I've had a great career. I got started at the Department of Ecology, and I started working there the second year that it was formed. And I worked my way all the way to the top, became the director, and did some pretty cool stuff there. We managed some issues that I think really protected the state of Washington's environment, and protected because it's the place where people want to come to live. They come here because of our great environment. And then I left there and went to work at Seattle Metro. And I managed the wastewater utility. It's very large. It serves all of King County and pretty much half of Snohomish County. And we built stuff. We built wastewater treatment plants. We put in interceptors. We put in facilities that protect our environment and protect the public health of people in this region. And that was a fantastic experience. I even brought managerial improvements there, better ways to work together, better ways of having labor management relationships. And we solved a lot of problems because of that. I then came to Snohomish PUD. I was the general manager of Snohomish PUD for a couple of years. And I get a couple of things that I'm really proud of there. One was sewing up the deal with Scott Paper Company, putting in a co-fired generating unit there so that they could have lower cost electricity and heat for the pulping process, and we could sell electricity that was lower cost. Unfortunately, that plant's gone now, but it lasted for 20 years. I also helped develop the financial basis and the plan that allowed the Snohomish PUD to serve water here in eastern Snohomish County. At the time I was there, the only place they served was Lake Stevens. And then Granite Falls needed to get water because their wells were contaminated. And we moved into that area. And that gave us the opportunity to pull ourselves up by the bootstraps and begin to serve other areas in Snohomish County. And most of the eastern part of Snohomish County, not all, but many of that area, is served by the Snohomish PUD's great water out of the Salton Basin. It's a fabulous situation that we have here. I left there and went to work for a company called CH2M Hill. Not many people know that company. It's a very large company, works worldwide. And I had the opportunity to work all over the United States. I worked in Miami-Dade County, working on some very significant projects down there. Fort Lauderdale, working with them to solve some really difficult labor management issues and to help those employees in Fort Lauderdale be more efficient and be able to carry on with their responsibilities. I worked in New York City and helped that utility figure out how they're going to do better maintenance of their wastewater treatment plants. Believe me, that's a big organization and it's a huge bureaucracy, but we were able to make some good headway there. And I did some projects in Minneapolis and built some really big projects there, and again, helped them solve some pretty significant labor management issues so that they could become more efficient, more effective, serve their customers at a lower cost and more effectively. So I retired from CH2M Hill here in February, and I felt that it's time to give back. It's time for me to bring these talents, this experience, and the education that I have to help Lake Stevens move forward. I want to see this city move forward in a way that serves the residents that are here now, because this is where they come to raise their families. This is where they come to get a great education. Many people live here because it's pretty close to employment centers. And it's a great place to live. So I want to make sure we maintain that as we move forward. But there are a lot of people moving into this community, and they should have the same opportunity. So with a lot of leadership and some skills and bringing people together to work together, working with other regional leaders, like the mayor of Marysville and the mayor of Everett, the mayor of Snohomish. We're going to tackle those issues, and we're going to try to maintain our communities as a place that are great places to live. So the people that come here will know that they have an organization, they have a city that cares about them and cares about maintaining the kind of lifestyle that we have here in the Northwest. That's why I want to be your mayor. That's what I'm going to do.